they go into the first. Zamiron's on the outside of Afar. Leotard in a prominent position. Maamur running through on the rails. Wide of them is High Baron, and close up is Jimmy the Gilly. Then comes Taroudant and Eden's Close and Kilcash, and they're at the first now with Highbrook the back marker. That's on the right, the horse with the noseband. Quickly down towards the second, and it's Leotard that's come through. Leotard, the leader, got a little bit close into it, but over safely from Arabian Bold. And then Zamirar in the white sleeve jacket on the outside, followed through by Maamur on the inner. But it's the leader is Leotard. Leotard and Arabian Bold 1-2 from Maamur, and then Zamirar and Afar, Jimmy the Gilly and High Baron, Eden's Close, and Sunset and Vine and Taroudant and Kilcash, and the trailer is Highbrook, and they continue the rise that takes them past the stands and away to this right-handed turn, downhill, and the next flight of hurdles they jump. The third is in the back straight, and it's Arabian Bold that's going on again. From Leotard in second, the back marker is Highbrook, and last but one is Sunset and Vine. They swing right-handed and race away from us, and it's Arabian Bold leading. Clear by about 3 now. To Leotard in second, and Zamirar and Maamur and High Baron on the outside of Afar. These are followed by Eden's Close on the inside of Taroudant and Jimmy the Gilly and Kilcash and Sunset and Vine and Highbrook, and they take another right-handed turn now past the eclipse start, and it's just Arabian Bold leading. Arabian Bold by about 3 or 4 lengths to Afar, the outside of Zamirar. Leotard running the rail, then Maamur followed through by High Baron. Taroudant on the inside of Jimmy the Gilly, a length back to Eden's Close, and then Kilcash and Highbrook and Sunset and Vine, and they've all left the third in good style. Arabian Bold back to the field now. Arabian Bold from Afar, the outside of Leotard. That's nearest to us on this camera angle is Afar, and then a slight mistake there by Zamirar, and making ground smoothly Taroudant on the outside. High Baron, behind these comes Maamur and Eden's Close and Jimmy the Gilly and Kilcash and Sunset and Vine yet to make his move, and Highbrook still the back marker, and it's Arabian Bold that regains the lead. Arabian Bold inside the last half mile then in this William Hill handicap hurdle. Arabian Bold showing the way to Leotard on the inside of Afar, and then Taroudant's got much closer now in a good position. Taroudant didn't jump that fluently though. Maamur's on the inside of him, and then comes Zamirar. Sunset and Vine is still out at the back, so to Eden's Close. They're starting to turn out of the back straight, and it's Arabian Bold in the lead. Arabian Bold from in second place Afar, the 13-2 chance. Leotard's hugging those rails in third place, sharing third with Maamur. Taroudant pushed along the outside, then Eden's Close. Zamirar can't live with the pace. They're starting the turn for home. They've got 2 more to jump, and it's still Arabian Bold that's forced the pace throughout, but they're bunching up behind to take him on. Sunset and Vine is just the back marker, but as they level up for home, it's going to be Arabian Bold that shows the way to Afar and Taroudant, and High Baron's coming with a run. That's the grey on the right. The grey on the left is Maamur. Then behind these Eden's Close, Kilcash. Jimmy the Gilly tries to get in contention, and the favourites popped out the back, Leotard. They come down towards the second last, and it's Afar coming to press the leader, Arabian Bold. Afar, Arabian Bold, Maamur, and then behind these Highbrook suddenly starting to find wings. Taroudant still there with chances. Off the pace, Sunset and Vine under pressure but staying on. But it's Afar now that goes on as they come down towards the final flight. Afar in the beige jacket leaps it by 3 parts of a length with the noseband on the inside with a run. It's Highbrook. Then comes High Baron and Taroudant and Maamur and Sunset and Vine who's beaten, but they race up toward the line. Afar, Highbrook the far side. It's getting tough up front. High Baron staying on well as they race inside the final 100 yards. But it's Afar pressed on the far side by Highbrook, and at the line it's going to be desperately close. Afar, Highbrook from High Baron third, Maamur 4, Taroudant 5, 3 lengths back to Kilcash, and behind Kilcash was Zamirar, and then came Arabian Bold, then came Sunset and Vine, followed by Eden's Close and Jimmy the Gilly, and in the end Leotard finished last of all. The outcome then of this, the William Hill handicap hurdle, it's gone to number 3, Afar, in the colours of Mr. TJ Ford, the 13-2 winner of this William Hill handicap hurdle, ridden by Warren Marston in those beige colours for trainer John Webber, and continuing the good run of his form in his last race. Afar comes home to win his 5th race. Warren Marston driving for all his worth, probably the biggest win that Warren's enjoyed in his short but successful career. Afar comes to take him, but he had a battle, and a battle royal, with Highbrook, the mare, on the left of the picture there, ridden by Declan Murphy. Certainly went down fighting Highbrook, and a great run for Mark Tompkins. Officially, it's a photo between those two. No doubt, though, that Afar got it for me from the Highbrook in second. We'll find that the third horse home is number 2, High Baron, and he'll be winning races again in the not too distant future. But Afar has landed it for me.